Are the 12 tribes of Israel in the Bible representations of the Zodiac? I was taught that the Bible was literally true, so these characters actually existed. There actually was a talking serpent. There was a giant that David defeated. I was taught these things were absolutely literally true. I was not taught about mythology. I was not taught about allegory, nothing like that. We did not interpret the Old Testament the way that Jewish people do. Jewish people interpret it allegorically. We did not do that as evangelical Christians. We were taught it was literally true. So when I started reading the Bible seriously as an adult, I was 29, the biblical literalism fell apart. And one of the very first things that really fell apart for me should have been the talking serpent, okay? But it was when Jacob is blessing his sons and describing his sons in relation to the 12 tribes of Israel. And this is that special chapter for me that it all fell apart. The biblical literalism fell apart. Genesis 49. I realized that these were not real people. They were mythological characters. So I started reading through this and I just noticed, hey, this sounds like the Zodiac, okay? Reuben, you are my firstborn, my might, the first sign of my strength, excelling in honor, excelling in power. Turbulent as the waters, you will no longer excel. And then we go on to Simeon and Levi, our brothers, their swords, our weapons of violence. And I'm like, okay, that could be Gemini, the twins, right? Judah, your brothers will praise you. Your hand will be on the neck of your enemies. You are a lion's cub, Judah. And I'm like, ding, 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 Leo, right? Because I'm a Leo. And it just started to make sense. And I didn't know about this school of thought, nor have I ever heard of it. And that's why I think it's valid, because I went and researched if anybody else put this together and saw this pattern. And there's an entire school of thought that talks about this. And they have all of the signs and the symbols and the sons of Jacob and what tribe of Israel it all represents. And of course, the biblical literalists get mad about this and they want to debunk this. And hey, believe what you want. I don't really care, but you can't deny that it has this pattern. And it also has the pattern with the 12 disciples of Jesus revolving around the sun, right? The sun. And we all have heard that too. And so I just find it so cool, because if the tribes of Israel are what is blessed on this planet, then it represents all of us. And it's an exodus for the people, the movement of the people, collective liberation. It doesn't just belong to one certain country of the world. It's the movement of the people. It's liberation, right? It represents everybody in the cosmos. It's really beautiful if you can get beyond the biblical literalism, because it is mythology and it means so much more when it's mythology. It tells a story. It tells a divine, human, cosmic story, and it's beautiful.